Hello Scabinis, Instructor 7 here. In this video we're going to continue from last week about defenses from behind. Now I went pretty deep into the duck, bump, and cover. If someone touches you on the shoulder, you have no idea what hand it is, what they're doing. The first order of business, again, protect the head, fist behind the neck, right here. Second, get your base and balance. Look at my feet. I'm not squatting, I am removing them from the floor. That way, if I'm pulled backwards, I go right into the target. If I'm shoved forward, doesn't matter. I got those feet wide. I don't get stumbled and off balance. Now, you can tell the difference between a heavy hand like that stays on you and the sweet little old lady at church. How's your mama? You see her jump? That's just about what would happen. You start down and realize immediately, but the head got out of the way. If I were to do that, see what happened? Just that much of it. You'll embarrass yourself a few times, but you won't get hit. Now, all we did last time was somebody heavy-handing you on the shoulder. What if they do something else? He has no idea what I'm doing back here, or he wouldn't let me be back here. But what if they grab you around the neck? Right there, boom! Notice my hands, when he shrugged his shoulders, freeze. My hands went from here to here. He broke that grip. He slammed into me with his hips, knocked me off balance. He totally covered, and he's fixing to lower the boom on me. Perfect. He took away my balance. He took away the floor. All right. I always ask that question. What do you have to squat 400 pounds? You have to have two things. Obviously, you have to have 400 pounds. But what's the other thing you have to have? The floor to push against. A person cannot wrestle, punch, fight, do much of anything when they're stumbling off balance. All our basics are designed to do two things: to cause harm and to take the person off balance. He did that. Now, most real chokes don't involve just the hands unless you got some big ogre with a strong grip. Most chokes are done with the arms, which means I'm going to do it first. They have to come in here some sort of way. All these things. So, how does this work from behind? Right there. She ducked and went under. You've got more time for this to get in here. Boom. What if? What if it's something totally different? What if I'm, I don't know, full Nelson? Right there. Now, she realized, watch me. There is nothing in the world that feels like this except this. All this surface area, all this time. Watch my feet. I'm going to drop immediately. I'm going to go to the cover, and when I feel what it is here, I just clamp down on it. Give me a bigger guy. Snatch me up in a full Nelson. Nope. Break that finger. Bow! I got him. I challenged literally the world champion weightlifter in the 242-pound bench press class to put me in full Nelson. And he picked me up and shook me like a paper bag, but he couldn't get him to meet. And I grabbed his pinky finger and bent it over backwards. He put me down. This will absolutely work if you'll clamp down on it, if you'll drop. Now, when she did this a minute ago, let's go sideways. Knock my hips out from under me, just like you did. Boom, right there. See that? Bang. Now walk away. See what she did? She displaced my hips. That drop. That took me off balance. So anything really that a person does to you from behind, unless they get you completely over off balance, this technique will work. It's not glamorous, it's not fancy, but it will work. Now, there's a lot of videos on YouTube with somebody in a foreign country with tink, 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 tink music showing how to get out of chokeholds and things. You know, no, push on this or turn the head. None of that's going to work if a person knows how to put you in a choke. My point is this. If I'm standing here doing this, look at my hips and his. He's perfectly on balance. I want to knock them out from under him. That's the way you put somebody in a choke. Most folks don't know that. But you create that space between his hips and yours, he's limboed over backwards, totally vulnerable. When he touches me from behind some kind of way, I'm going to stop that immediately by dropping and getting my center of gravity under control and getting my head in this padded room. So that's the way we handle practically everything from behind. But the best way, like Jeff Cooper said, stay in condition yellow. Be alert, be aware. Pay attention, calmly relaxed, and aware. Don't have your head off in your phone. Don't have music stuck in your ear. Pay attention to that funny noise behind you. When you're in public, condition yellow, that means anybody you don't know or barely know can get around you. Just be alert and aware, and you won't have to worry about this stuff most of the time. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, click the button below, give us a comment, and until next time, stay safe, be dangerous, and never ever initiate aggression.